All right, we've got some weather changes to talk to you about. Beautiful Monday, but a new pattern that's going to offer up more rain. And that's why I suggested on my Instagram and my Facebook first thing this morning. I know you're as tempted as I am, but don't wash the car just yet. We've got a weather impact alert on some of these storms that might, again, produce a little bit of hail and damaging winds. You know, we actually had a tornado warning in Real and Kerr County at about 3 a.m. Sunday. All right, let's head outside, show you a sun-kissed San Antonio skyline, a beautiful Monday evening unfolding. Temperature right now is at 87, but it feels like 84. That's because of the dew point at only 47. When the air's dry, it warms up, but it's still pretty comfortable. Our high above average, 87. Several 90s on the map. Seguin, Pleasanton. Look at Del Rio, Eagle Pass, and Carrizo Springs topping off at 93. All right, so here's the setup. Several disturbances riding this little southwest flow aloft. These little ripples, these little short waves in the atmosphere going to produce isolated to even little groupings of thunderstorms. We call them MCSs, or mesoscale convective systems. And when they develop, they can produce very strong thunderstorms, especially in an environment where we're going to really ramp up the humidity quickly. I mean, look at how fast we go right back to cloudy skies. We're going to be socked in by 4 a.m. That's why there's a decent meteor shower going on, the Linid meteor shower. But because of cloud cover, I don't think we're going to see much tonight and tomorrow night, and that's when the shower's peaking, unfortunately. All right, so we won't see rain early Tuesday. Most of Tuesday is going to be cloudy, but by tomorrow night, thunderstorms develop. And this is what an MCS would look like. So this computer model is predicting one, and it develops just east of Del Rio, pushes towards the city by 10 to 11 p.m., and that's what could produce some hail and damaging winds. We have to keep an eye on it, but the good news is this pattern of several rain chances this week could get us some very beneficial rain totals of 1 inch plus in San Antonio and the metro. Let's take a look at the 14-day forecast, now adorned with our papel picado for Fiesta. Day 1 is on Thursday. Viva! Fiesta! You can do that anywhere. You could be walking down the produce aisle of H-E-B and go, Fiesta! Or I mean, Viva! Yeah, that way. Do Viva first. All right. You see, it's early. All right, Thursday. Save it for Thursday. Here we go. Tuesday night. Again, weather impact alert on a couple of those isolated thunderstorms during the day. Isolated chance possible, but then a 50% chance tomorrow night. 40% Wednesday, Thursday, both. And then down to a 30% Friday. Opening weekend of Fiesta looks good. And then the important week. Remember, this is Nyosa right in here, Tuesday through Friday. And then, of course, Fiesta Friday, May 2nd. That's Battle of Flowers. Saturday night, the 3rd, is going to be Flambeau. They both look very good. And don't forget, that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Helotes Cornival as well. We get corny in Helotes, Nate Ryan. You know this.